Hey viewers, I'm here with another deck profile for you. Hopefully you enjoy. I tutored this deck to make it so if you get Ash at the LP, this is Crusadia, so you can just basically keep on going. This deck does not have Called by the Grave in it. I try to avoid it because some days, as we all know, Called by the Grave just doesn't come up. It's a 3-of, a mandatory 3-of at that, and I basically made it so even if you get hit by the effect bill of the Ash, then permanents, so you can basically still keep playing. So let's draw our first 5, and as you probably see my hand and see the cards I draw, because sorry, you just still in here, then you'll probably get where it's going. Okay, let's see our first hand. All right, perfect. We open our combo, and so I'm gonna play this hand out like we're getting Ash to the LP. So just do standard Crusadia stuff. Reclusia, link that off here. Sorry, I had to get my extra off from the side. Oh, can't even see it. There's our Magius right there. Let me move it right there. This will be our field center. That little red right there, okay. Then expect some of our Leonis. Activate Magius effect, search. I will be proxying one card, I'll tell you if I get to it. There's one card I already want you to have, but I ended up just selling my one copy of it for a whole $1. Really regret it now, but hey, it's okay. Now we just still do standard Crusadia stuff. Bring out your Spatha. Kill Spatha. Special your Draco to a link point. Get back your Reclusia, since that was your normal summon. Bring with the graveyard over too. Now you link your Draco off. Go into your LP. Best I can move LP over. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna pretend like we're getting Ash right here. Okay, so now you're basically stuck. Basically, you link those two guys off. Go into your triple burst, which is pretty standard with how this game is played. And since remember your Reclusia was normal summon, so you can still special summon that to give you the extra monster extender off summon. But then we also have the succession too. So now you link these two guys off. Into your Nightmare Cerberus. I'm pretty sure you guys know where this is going. Then you would link this guy off into your Nightmare Mermaid. Sorry, I'm proxying the Nightmare Mermaid. I don't have one. You can discard your second copy of Reclusia, special summon from your deck. Your Orcust Nightmare. Link those two guys off into your Galatea. Now, if you didn't have the succession, I try my best not to use these guys as far as you can, but you can use Orcust Nightmare, target the sun. Target the sun Heart Hordes figure. Heart Hordes effect, banish himself. Special summon out your Symbol Skeleton. Now you link these two guys off. Into your Rusty Bardage. Rusty's effect. To set your Fog Blade, and we're going to send not Selling Boots, we're going to send this guy. Oh, you can't even see this guy over here, sorry. Send your Ancient Cloak. Set this, banish your Ancient Cloak. Effect to search your Silent Boots. You can special summon your Silent Boots. Activate your Symbol Skeletons effect to bring back your Galatea. You use Galatea's effect to put your Harp Horror back in your deck to search out. Search out your Crescendo. set that on the field. And then from that point on, it's just a free roam right there at that point, because you end with double fog blade. You just gotta, I don't run the long garrison because you would just link those two off for a long garrison. I don't run the long garrison because of just space constraints. But I mean, you could also run just anything just to get off the field. It could be any like 2 or 3. You can run like a Nightmare Unicorn. You don't have to spend anything. Just run any dark extender. I don't really run it just because of space constraints, which is why I'm still finding something to take place of the second Saryuja. I don't really want to run the long garrison. I run the Den garrison, but there's no space enough for both. So this will be your ending board, also with the Imperial Order that you could just set, and then that will be your Fog Blade will give you a negate, Shadow Vision on negate, and all their spells are useless. You can also use the Warlock Succession. You can use that to bring back your Short Burst if you really wanted to. And that would be that. Even though I believe these guys let you not special summon, so even if you wanted to, you couldn't special summon anymore. Unless they're darks. And that'll be a play for you to do if you get Ash the LP. Which is very strong for Crusadias because they won't see this coming, and then going second, you just side all the Orcust stuff out, and you side in all your Kaijus, and then you just let them go, or they're gonna go first, and they just OTK them. You side your Twin Twisters, your Rubber Boots, your Kaijus, and it's pretty much a lock at that point. A lot of people won't see this coming at all. Hope you guys like and enjoy, and matter of fact, I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, it's just a matter of basically just opening up with your 2 monsters, basically. As long as you can start off your Crusadia, then you're pretty much good. As long as you open up your 2 monsters, or monster and extender, just 2 extenders. As long as you get to your 2 monsters on the field, it's just like any Orcust combos, then you pretty much go off and you can either go. Because all the cards for the negates are still in this deck, except for the Gamma Seal, and without the Waterfront. Those are on the side, except for the Waterfront, actually. Actually, no, I think I do run the one in Waterfront, just in case. But because of the Babel, so the Babel is also here. That's just in case if I start running the damn garrison and I just take out the second Saryuja and I don't run the long garrison. That'll be just so I can already be ready for it. Not already working with the space and see if it breaks a lot. Now let's do our second test here. And you see 2 monsters and your Nightmare. I mean, with the Nightmare in the hand, we only run the 1 since this is Crusadia too, so this is breaking, it kind of hurts the combo, but let's still play it out. Let's see what we can do. You would summon your Draco, link 1. Magius. Special summon your Arborea. Magius effect. Search out your Draco. Make those 2 guys off. And we're going to pretend like we're going unhindered. Just to show you like what the full combo could look like. I'm really not even sure if this is even a good enough hand because I just made this like an hour ago. So I summon your Draco, add back your Arborea. But since you normally summon your Draco, remember, this Arborea is not live. You can't special summon it no more. Now you link that off for your LP. It's best if I can move LP over. Oh, sorry. Obviously, LP's effect. Bring out your Red Eyes. Red Eyes effect, bring back your Draco. That'll be your first Saryuja link 4. Yeah, this is your hand right now. And now you can unbreak your hand by putting this back in the deck now. Draw your 4. The Arborea is not live. The Orcust Nightmare is not live. And since we cut the seals, I would cut this too. But it's just basically like another Crusadia just from the X deck. So it's a little bit watered down. I might want to run 2 Crusadias, but I still run it just because I'm still trying to see if I can find space for it. But we'll put back the Goliath since we had the Crusadia. But if we didn't draw the Crusadia, then we wouldn't put that back. It says we have a Black Dragon extender. We would summon him out by banishing that. We would link one. Pitsy, Black Dragon's effect, search White Dragon. I'm still running the 3-1 lineup, I believe, of the dragons. I'm thinking about putting them both at 2, since we're running the Orcust stuff and they're all darks. Even though they all banish themselves, it's just in case somehow you have to get them to the graveyard. If you want to use the guard destruction or dealings or danger what's it, Mothman. And use Pitsy's effect. Red Eyes effect, Draco. You know, just standard Guardragon stuff. Ari Pain, Crystal Wing, Waving Burster, banish your Black Dragon. And then you would link away those four for Saiyajin number 2. Which you really don't need at this point, because just look at your hand and look at your. Then you draw your 4 again. You want to keep this back in the deck, go back to Draco, and everything else in our deck is live, but I would say just put back the Leonis, we don't need that. Now for this, you could summon out Cast Dragon Levianeer. You could banish the 1, 2, 3 darks just to hand loop them by 1 card if you want to do that. You could banish, actually only have 2 lights because you banished one other earlier, so that'll probably be the best bet. Just banish the 3 darks and hand loop them by 1. So now they're playing with 5 cards on their turn going first. You could set your Fog Blade, you set your Twin Twister. And if you really wanted to, you could also just go into the Orcust you would link these 2 guys off. For your Cerberus, link Cerberus off. For your Mermaid's effect, discard your Crusadia. Orcust Nightmare. Orcust Nightmare and Mermaid. Into your Galatea. Orcust Nightmare's effect. Banish it to send the harp to the graveyard, then banish the harp to summon out the symbol skeleton. So send that to graveyard. Send this, summon that out. Or you could just summon out Crusadia if you wanted that, just to stop all special summons. Link those 2 guys off. For your Rusty, this is still your hand. Rusty's effect. We're gonna set this by sending our Ancient Cloak, banished Ancient Cloak. Actually, no, this Galatea is actually not in the graveyard. Yeah, the Symbol Skeleton is that. Wait, no, Symbol Skeleton is not in the graveyard. Banish your Ancient Cloak to add your Silent Boots. So now this is your hand. This is set. I'm gonna just show you all my sets right now. We already hard drew into whatever Fog Blades, and we have a Twin Twister set. That will be live since we will have the Crusadia in our hand. We can special summon this out if you really wanted to. You don't have to. We don't really have. I mean, we have the Symbol Skeleton, banish that, bring back out the Galatea, and this is a pretty strong board. Just as long as we find the space for the Long Garasu or the Ding Garasu, this will be how many space we have left in the extra deck. Which I probably could drop the F8 Dong Dragster. You need the Triple Burst in case you get hit at the LP, so you need that. And the Equimax is just there for the OTK. So you could realistically drop these 2, one for a Long Garasu and the other for a Ding Garasu, which would work. And I would be able to get this off the field and be able to get you the pop and the sun on your opponent's turn, which makes his board even stronger, and you have the Crystal Wing to boot. And this deck is really consistent. You have the Twin Twister locked and loaded. If they're a back row heavy deck, you have 2 Fog Blades for 2 negates, you have the Crystal Wing. And then if you dropped these 2 guys, you would have 2 more pops. And remember, they're hand looped for 1 card, so that'd be all 5 of their cards, assuming they were all usable. It's basically like Guardragon and Orcust. But just do all your Crusadia stuff first. If you get hit, then hell, you screw that idea and you just go with the Orcust stuff. It's really consistent, as you can see. Hope you guys can take this, make it better. Send me your profiles, so send me links to your videos, and I hope we all can keep Crusadias, keep them steaming ahead, keep them going strong, and hopefully one of us can top with it. Because if there's any more regions in my area, I would take this, but in my area, we're all done. But I'm gonna let you guys know how I do with locals in this. If I make any changes, I'll make another post about Sunday or Monday. I'll make a new profile. Thank you again for watching. Hope you guys all enjoy.